Good evening, everybody. We're here at Empty Bellies in Ontario and Welland, and we're talking with the Aritist family. And Audley Jr. is a former student of NPA who is now making his transition to Ridley College this fall. First, I want to ask Audley, how do you feel about this transition, and how has NPA helped you to make it, I would say, a transition from going from Nassau to Canada and from an institution like from NPA to now Ridley College, where we have a lot of former students who've had a tremendous success? How do you feel that this opportunity will affect you?
Well, it hasn't really synced in as of yet. Like, I know it's happening, but like I haven't gotten all jittery and excited about it as of yet. It will come eventually. But NPA has helped me with this because if I did not go with the team on the trip in January, I probably, more than likely, wouldn't know that a campus or a school like Ridley and Ridley itself ever existed. And so going to NPA and being involved with the school and going on the trip as even a photographer, I didn't even play with the basketball team, really helped me see what was out there which within my grasp, and that I can, if I work hard enough, I could have gotten there, which I did. And now I'm glad to be a student at Ridley with the help of coach and my parents and the Noble Preparatory Academy.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. And we can't say congratulations to you without saying congratulations to your parents. I know you're a proud mom. She's here smiling, and to see she even has a Ridley College jacket on already. So she's already in the farm, you know. So you tell us how I can see that you're very excited about this transition. But from bringing him in day one, we had the conversation, you said, well, Mr. Bullard, this is what I want for my son. Do you think that in 1 year that we would be moving this fast and he would actually make this giant leap so fast?
No, I did not see it happening this quickly, but I believed in what you were saying to me at Noble Preparatory, that you could prepare him for something better than what he was getting at Bahamas. Not that we are anywhere a bad country or have bad schools, but we are persons and we wanted more for our children than just that the little islands we dwell in. And I really was very glad to hear that he was able to achieve in getting into Ridley. I'm very proud of him. I'm proud of knowing you, Coach. And it's a very nervous experience for me right now, but I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited.
Well, your smile says a lot, right?
I'm so excited.
But
just nervous.
I know that this is going to be a tremendous weight off your shoulder, because I know during our first conversations you were very flustered and you were very concerned and did not know where your son's direction was headed. You know, and to see you really smiling and being excited like this, it goes a long way. And from the seat I sit in, a lot of people don't know why I push to do the things that I do, especially for the advancement of our students, especially in the international arena. But the look on your face right now is why we do it, because I can reflect back to the day when you wasn't smiling and you were really concerned. But to see that in this short space of time that we did a whole 360, you know, is a blessing for me to be able to be a part of that, man. And I just want to tell you to thank you for allowing him to come to NPA and allowing me and my staff to have the opportunity to encourage him and motivate him to get him to this point. Right?
Well, I encourage any parent within the listening ear, give your child this opportunity in the Bahamas to go to NPA, whether it's for 1 term, 1 year, or 5 years, because they will not come out the same way they went in. They will be much better, well-rounded citizens that will make you so proud. And when they come back to the Bahamas, whenever they decide to, we will have the best country. We can say we can have the best little country in the entire world, because we have students that have come through the ranks and have blown the world away. It's not just the Bahamas.
That's a mouthful, right? That's a mouthful. But we can't conclude without me talking to a married man. Right? This is Mr. Audley Sr., right? And I can tell you from my experience this last academic year that I've grown to know Mr. Aritist in a very personal way, and I could consider him one of my close and one of my great friends. because I think that we share a lot of the same principles. And I like to tell you, man, once again, I told your wife that I'm honored to have this opportunity to impact your son's life. And I hope that you know that we will continue to encourage him, that he can graduate from this prestigious school and make not only you and I, but our whole entire NPA family and our country proud. All right?
Coach Bull, as we affectionately call our coach, because he's my coach too, words cannot describe the effect and the effect that Noble has had on our family, because I myself was never exposed to a Ridley. In fact, I never knew Ridley College existed. It was because the opportunity to meet you and to listen to you expand on your dream and to be infected by what you were describing, so much so that it became a part of me, and I wanted it to be a part of me. I and my family make this huge leap in such a short time to give our child this opportunity, because we understand that the world is a global village, but each of us have a role to play in this global village to make it a better place. I would say everybody has to do their part in the vineyard, and we'll get the best wine ever. So, Coach, I am telling you as a friend, as a brother, and I feel comfortable to call you brother, that what you are doing is not only just going to change the Bahamas as a small nation, it's going to change the world, because why? You are making a difference by what you're doing. And even though Audley is not there anymore, I am still there, and you will have my support in any way that I could help you, because you mean a lot to me. I mean, I really appreciate
you, man. I really appreciate that. And what else could we say? NPA, preparing students for success in a changing world. Thank you.